Most people don't have what it takes to be a winner. Most people will never be a winner. I mean, think about being a winner, what it takes. We think it just takes practice, because practice makes perfect. We're gonna start this off with a story, true life story. I wanted to learn how to play dice. So I practiced. I was shooting, I was practicing. When I thought I got good enough, I went to the casino and I started trying to shoot, make some money. Then somebody came up to me and they said, hey, guess what? I'm going to bet against you. Why? Because you cocky. You think you're too good. Some people ain't ready to win. That was a hard lesson right there. Dude didn't like me because I was good. Everybody not built to win. We think it's just practice. We think it's just everything's gonna be fair. But sometimes in life you learn that this shit ain't fair. You can practice all you want, but can you handle the pressure? Can you live in real life situations? Because at that moment, I'm having a conversation with this guy. I'm like, bro, don't bet against me. You know what I mean? I've been practicing. I do this. He like, yeah, I hear you. All of that sounds nice. You got to show me. And that's life. You got to show us. You had to show me you got a 3P. You got to show me you Patrick Holmes and I'm nobody. I'm just Jalen Hurts. You have to show me. You see? And that's what we have to learn out here. That sometimes being good isn't enough. Being good is just the beginning. You know? They're betting against you. See, the reality is most people don't practice. Most people don't think they could do it. So when they see you, they don't see you. They see themselves. They don't think they could do it, so how the hell are you going to do it? None of this is as personal as we make it. Most people, they look and they see you, but they're really seeing their programming. How many of y'all are really willing to lose friends because you want to win? How many of y'all willing to lose friends because you want to be better than who you are right now? Yeah, because again, that's the game. The game is you're practicing, you're trying to be good, but there's somebody out there that just want to see how good you are. Are you ready for that test? Are you ready to handle that? The competition, the hate? Because that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have to be honest. Like I said, there's two types of people in the world. There's those that can, and then there's everybody else. And most people is everybody else. They don't believe it can be done. They don't believe that somebody can kill Goliath, that someone can stop the inevitable, right? That someone can take down the machine, that someone can defeat the great white supremacy. That's how most people think. So they go and bet against you. But that's when you got to make a decision for yourself. Who am I? Like again, I tell y'all, man, the best place to be is to be losing. Yeah, some of us, we win a lot. We win so much because it's naturally. We're natural winners. We're naturally gifted. We're naturally talented. But a good place to be is a loser. Yeah, because that's when you get to decide who you are. Yeah, are you a loser or did you just lose? You know? Will you never win? Or did you just make a mistake? That's who you decide who you are. You see what I'm saying? And we need to have those conversations with ourselves. Who are we? Because again, sometimes we might make a mistake. We might lose. But that don't make us a loser. You see what I'm saying? What mentality do you have for yourself? Do you have for yourself that you have a loser mentality? Or do you have for yourself that you're a winner? And that you can do all things? You See? So getting back to the story, right? Now we playing for money though. You dig what I'm saying? We playing for money. And you got me, I'm a nice guy. I want everybody to win. But I actually ran into some guys that didn't give a fuck about me and give a fuck about me and my money, and they just wanted to prove that they could throw me off. Like imagine that you on the free throw line, you shooting your free throw, and the crowd is just going, hey, boo. You just want to hit the basket, but you can't handle the pressure. Can you handle it that some people don't like you? Some people want you to miss this shot, miss the field goal, miss this open pass. That's life. When you're really good, that's when the pressure comes. That's when the hate comes. That's when other people want to see how good you are. That don't mean that you're not good. It only means that you can't handle the pressure. It only means that you're not built for this. A lot of niggas is good. A lot of niggas is funny. A lot of niggas got talent. But can they handle the pressure? Huh? When the people hate you, when the people see you but really see themselves and don't think it can be done, and they scared to get on board. They scared to fight for the truth. They scared to fight for themselves. They rather just hate. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they betting against you. They supposed to bet against you. They're not supposed to see it. If people saw it, they'd be you. Like again, my message ain't for everybody right now. We on the other side. On this other side, you have to learn how to live with your talent. You have to learn how to live with your abilities and shit. Practice makes perfect. I tell you to practice. I tell you to go out here and make sure that you know what you got going on. Make sure that you know what you can do. Then come outside and be ready for them to be hating on you. Be ready for them to be upset. Be ready for them to be angry. Because they don't see them doing it. Oh, how you gonna do it? That can't be done. No, they using their own mentality. They using their own mind. They can't do it. But they don't know you different. They don't know I'm different. I believe in myself. I think if I go out here and I practice, I'ma get it. I think if I go out here and I study, I'ma find out the truth. I'm different. We gotta be different out here. We gotta stay different. We gotta keep a different mentality. Cause they betting against us. But they not betting against us, they betting against them. You know how real that is? You know how many people out here think it can't be done like this one? So I mean, you know, like again, y'all gonna see a lot of people out here sounding like Priest King, talking that American talk, talking that Indian resistance talk, talking that we've been here, we from here, we true Americans talk. But the Priest King ain't upset. The Priest King ain't even gonna go down that rabbit hole, because I'm letting y'all know that y'all only hate me because I'm good. If y'all hear these people doing what I do, attempting to imitate and copy, it's because I'm good at what I do. And y'all gonna be good at what y'all do. We not being upset by hate and naysayers and people betting against us. You're supposed to bet against us. That's when you're good. How many people bet against the Eagles? How many people bet against the Chiefs? How many people bet against the Bills? They're going to bet against you. Can you wake up in the morning and still perform? Can you wake up in the morning and still be at your best, at your highest level? See, that's what practice is about, bro. That's what practice is about. Like I'm telling you, man, the best thing in the world to do is to do it with no music, man. Do it with no fans. Do it with no audience. Do it with no fanfare. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when it counts. Like I was talking to Deke and shit. I'm like, yeah, shout out to the Eagles, because I was with the Eagles all year last year, hoping that they get to win and do what they needed to do and get that Super Bowl ring. I'm from Philly. You know I'm with it. But I also can respect the fact that you get a whole year to reset. You get a whole year to put your head down. You get a whole year to do some work. That's what I want to talk about. Take this opportunity to do some work. Take this opportunity to know yourself. You know, take this opportunity to know why they're betting against you. It's not your fault. People just want to see if you got it. People just want to know if you can, because they can't. Like, you ever see like if you see like Michael Jordan talk about Kobe, like, yeah, Kobe gonna try to come on one-on-ones. He ain't playing around. He ain't gonna let the game come to him. No. Some of us ain't like that. Some of us pick and choose. And some people in the world pick and choose. They want big competition. Put yourself in big competition. Put yourself in the lane where people see you as the threat. That's not your fault. That's what I'm saying here. That's what this lesson is about. Hard lesson is, yeah, they betting against you, but can you handle the pressure? They don't think you could do it, but can you handle the pressure? They don't think you who you say you are. Can you handle the pressure? Yeah, you was practicing, but can you do it with the lights on? Can you do it with the crowd? You see? That's what today's lesson is about. That's this hard lesson today, because I want y'all to practice, but I want y'all to get used to doing this with the lights. I want y'all to get used to doing this with the hate and the people jeering and the people booing from the crowd. Because it don't matter. None of it matters. Even if you was to get spanked today, it don't matter. Get up tomorrow. Like, again, when you practicing, you gotta practice with the crowd. You got, first of all, yeah, you know, like I say, you know, you practice in the house, but then you go out there and you go in the neighborhood corners and you go out here and, you know what I mean, you get into them roughhouse games. You start to practice with the crowd, okay? That's how you got to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is real. This is real for me. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people can't get with me. They can't. They don't, like, you have to understand, like, life is about experiences. Life is about experiences. Right? You get your experience in the gym. You get your experience in a lab. You get your experience at practice. That's how you gain your experience. Like I say, man, I don't mind the hate. I don't mind the competition. You know what I mean? I don't mind the thieves and the stealers and all this stuff. This is the game. You know, like I said, like, what I learned how to do was, I learned how to win despite that. Like, you see, like, so what I'm saying is this. All right, so we were talking about the Eagles. My bad, I didn't finish that thought. All right, let me finish my thought. I was talking about the Eagles. How I've been following these Eagles through their journey. How they went from nowhere to now here, right? To champions. From losing first round to winning it all. But the key is, now that you won it all, what do you do the next day? Because who you are is who you are. If you get up and you go to the gym because you just used to working out, you just used to working and getting better. Do you practice? Do you look at film? Do you still study? I know you got time off, but time off from what? Time off from you or time off from a sport? See, that's what I'm saying about losing. Like, when you get embarrassed, like being embarrassed, like, okay, cool, live with embarrassment for a while. Is that you? You know what I'm saying? Can you live with this embarrassment or no? Niggas don't like to be embarrassed. I get it. So you don't want to be embarrassed. But then you gotta live with that until you're not embarrassed no more. You gotta live with that until you become something that's amazing, something that's spectacular, right? Something that you can live with. And then once you have identified what you can live with, then why are you ever changing? Why would you ever change? And that's what I'm saying. So yeah, you may have won the Super Bowl, you might have won a ring, we might have changed the world, but that don't stop you. You don't have to change now. And that's what people don't understand. People don't like about it. You know what I mean? Like, people think I'm crashing. Like, I'm sorry. I heard a weirdo say, yeah, they ready to crash out. Crash out? What? Yeah, because I heard another weirdo say that we changed the game. Yes, I did change the game. You know? Like, that's why people just need to get ready, man. People need to just get ready. Y'all just need to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Do what's best for you. Take some time and practice on you, man. I know it's hard to get. I know it's hard to understand. Because nobody cares about y'all. Nobody cares about y'all. On some real shit. You know? But since y'all know I do care, that's why we have these type of spiritual conversations, these hard lessons, that everybody's better against you. Nobody believes you. And again, why should they? Why should we believe in you? Why should y'all believe in me? You gotta demonstrate this shit. You gotta be good. Like, again, like I say, most people can't handle the fight, the competition. You can't handle the motherfucker telling you you're not good. The illest thing I learned about that whole shit was that if I let a motherfucker stop me from being good, I never want to be good enough again. Understand that concept. If I let a nigga stop me from being good at this, I've been practicing, I've been shooting, I've been doing my best, and I let a nigga cause he like me and he hate me cause I'm good, then that's how life is for me. I'm done. I'm toast. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all have to understand that. Like, yeah, it's good to practice, but you need an edge. You got to be able to live with this. You got to be able to live that you're going to be better than some motherfuckers. You're going to be better than the average nigga that don't practice. You're going to be better than the average hater. You got to be able to live with that. You got to be able to deal with the pressure. I love the pressure. You know what I'm saying? This shit get real out here. These niggas are lying to me. And it get real out here, baby. Thank you. It get real out here. That's what I'm saying. You know? But yeah, man, I'm just letting y'all know how we doing in 2025. I see it. And I'm not excited about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm doing too good. I got too much love. The Indians is on top. The leader is here. We don't need any help. And they betting against y'all. They betting against us. They should. You know what I'm saying? They should. Like, you gotta understand that they don't see it. It can't be done. The things that you imagine is impossible. Niggas told me, I'm not trying to save the world. I know you can't. You can't do it. Don't worry about it. Leave it to the professionals. Leave running this motherfucking this revolution. Leading this resistance to the professionals. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Like, it's a lot of things that people would love to do. You would like to try some stuff. You would like to, you know, to be Patrick Mahomes, but you don't practice, nigga. And that's the thing too. Like, I had to learn too. Like, you know, if a nigga don't like himself enough to practice, why would I put my money on this nigga? Why would I bet on the nigga? Why would I invest in a nigga that don't believe in himself enough to practice on his own self? Don't believe in himself enough to sharpen his skills and shit. No, he just a hater and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta understand that. Like, when we get to a certain level, like, it's really just like people don't want to be as good as you are. They just want to hate on you because you're good. And when you can accept that, that's when you winning. Because you ain't gonna stop being good, bro. I ain't gonna stop being good because other niggas ain't. I'm not gonna stop being dynamic and being a leader because these other niggas ain't. I'm not gonna stop changing the algorithm because these other niggas ain't. No. That's what I'm saying. I gotta learn how to have that edge, because that's what it takes out here, bro. Winning ain't it. It ain't just about winning. These niggas cheat. You know what I'm saying? These niggas cheat. Like, you have to be a winner. It ain't about, yeah. Because again, if a nigga cheat you out your shit, do that make you a loser because he cheated you? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta respect. Hey, listen, man. You gotta watch these niggas and still be willing to win. You know what I mean? Like, how do you win and be cheated? How do you win and be hated on? How do you win and be on their home field. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, how do you win? And the refs is like, we don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And when you fucking practice hard enough, when you practice long enough, you won't give a fuck either. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's so many, like, for real, bro, like, I feel bad. Like, I don't really feel bad, but y'all gotta understand, like, let's I'm saying, like, the average nigga will never have it. The average person will never get it because they don't want to fucking better themselves. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like, you understand, like, the reparations is so attractive because you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to better yourself. You know what I'm saying? So the average person is always going to be a hater. The average person is always going to think it's never possible. Only the gods, only the ones that's in the know, but like, yeah, I can do it. It's for me. All I got to do is see it. You know what I mean? Know it, believe it, attract it. Like, you see what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like, on this level of the game right here, we are not overly pressing competition. You know what I mean? I know. I just want y'all to know that. I'm just letting y'all know we're not overly pressing competition at this level of the game. At this level of the game, we just want to be the best us. If you can dig that, if you can keep practicing, if you can keep working, if you can keep studying, if you can keep manifesting, if you can keep willing, you just want to be the best you. I just want to be the best me, man. That's it. What you eat don't make me shit. And if we live like that, we can never lose. Because we got work. We got work from the divine, from the ancestors. We got missions and we got purposes out here. We shouldn't be out here chasing weirdos and chasing the world. No, we infuse the world. We influence the world. We inspire and move the world. You see what I'm saying? I love this part of the game right here, man. Because like I told y'all, this is destiny. Destiny is a destination and shit. You know, you could decide for yourself, like, hey, man, I don't like my destiny. Oh, well, shit. Maybe you should move around a little bit. Some more, right? Maybe you might need a penthouse. Maybe you might need, you know, but your destiny is a place. Destiny is a destination. And when you get there, you get to pick and choose how you want to live, man. We don't get to be like these other people, man. They will never be us on no level. No level. You know? That's why I tell you that. Like, a nigga, like, again, I had to understand, like, yo, these niggas can hate on me and all this stuff. And I'm sitting here killing these niggas. Killing them. Beating them to death. Like, taking all their money, losing these niggas. I had one nigga girl come there and just say, "What? You know, why are you doing this? Why am I doing what, baby? Why am I taking your husband money? Because this nigga stupid enough to bet against me. Why would a nigga be stupid enough to bet against me? He don't know me. He think I'm him. A nigga think I'm him. He think he can hit me with the shit that work on him. You know what I'm saying? Like when I beat up on Brother Reggie the other night, the nigga said, "What you got against me, Priest King?" What I got against you, nigga? I didn't call you up on here. I didn't call you out. I didn't say, "Brother Reggie, come up here." But I'm practiced. I'm for real. See what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about, the pressure. I'm in this room with 20 Africans and shit. I beat all these niggas up to death. Suicide. No apologies. And a nigga mad at me. Why you got against me, Priest King? I don't fucking know you, brother. I'm sorry that you had to be hurt like this. But you jumped to me. You act like you was going to destroy me. And I fucked you up. And now you upset, huh? That's what I'm saying. It's the pressure out here to win. I didn't step to Brother Reggie. Brother Reggie stepped to me. Why he mad at me? Priest King, what I got? Nigga, you should have stayed your ass off this fucking stage. How many of y'all can handle the pressure? When they start crying and niggas start acting like, you know what I mean? Oh, why can't we all just get along? Why can't black people just get along? Because these same niggas is trying to kill us. These same niggas is trying to throw us under the bus. I'm not trying to get along with these niggas. They betting against us. You know what I mean? These niggas is betting against us and betting on white supremacy. These niggas is rather be a little bit of African because they hoping they can get some grant money. These niggas want to have some African lineage so they can be down with the government and that white supremacy Pan-Africanism plan. I don't fuck with these niggas. But I know they can't beat me because I'm practiced. I know they can't beat me because I'm studied. I'm well versed. See what I'm saying? Like, this is the game where you gotta really be ready. You gotta be ready for the pressure. You gotta be ready to shit on niggas and make niggas cry. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga will bet against you. You wanna bet against me? I'm gonna make you pay. Because guess what? You betting against me, you're trying to make me pay. You're trying to make me lose. You're trying to embarrass me. That nigga Brother Reggie tried to embarrass me first. He tried to hit me with some information that I didn't know. Okay, is it my turn? Y'all can't be too nice out here. I'm not gonna be too nice out here. I'm gonna stay cold. You know what I'm saying? Stone cold. So, it is what it is out here, man. Like, I'm the illest nigga because I'm practiced and I trust myself. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas to practice, trust yourself, study hard, stay disciplined. Get yourself into a disciplined regimen. Because again, man, like I said, a lot of these niggas, they out here fooling themselves. You know what I'm saying? They out here fooling themselves. Don't be one of these niggas that's fooling themselves, that lie to themselves. And that have not practicing, that have no problem taking shortcuts. I'd rather be the nigga that practice. I'd rather be the nigga that's short because I'm going to kill you. I'm going to cut your head off. And I'm going to be real amp about it. I'm going to make you be mad like what you got against me. I hate that you don't practice, nigga. I hate that you don't know what you think you know. Like, living in this world, bro, I'm about to get off of this. I'm trying to keep this short, but living in this world, it's like, it's so fucked up that y'all so nice to bitch niggas and shit. Y'all so nice to liars and people that don't practice, people that don't know the information, people that mislead us and shit. And then y'all want to be like, you know, why you gonna do that to me? Well, but nigga, why you acting like you got it? Why you acting like you him? You know? Why would you bet against me, my nigga? That's all I'm saying. Don't bet against me. If you got the nerve to bet against me, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to destroy you. Because if you bet against me, you're my enemy. If you bet against me, you think that I'm you. I'm not you, my nigga. I'm me. You don't know me. You should just sit back and watch. You see what I'm saying? That's real talk, man. That's real talk. They're gonna bet against you because they don't believe in it themselves. It's not personal. You know? Like I see right now, I'm telling y'all, it's no competition. Y'all have to understand that I control what I can control. That's it. You know what I mean? I don't know no niggas. I'm not trying to be no other niggas. I'm trying to be practicing. I can't practice being another nigga. I can't practice being a Hebrew or more or something. I can only practice being me. You know? And once you practice you and you know you like the back of your hand, you good. That's the shit I'm on. I'm on me. I'm on winning like I never, like my life depends on it. I'm on everything I can do to be the best where I don't have to worry about it. Where I don't have to be afraid. And because again, shit happens. You know what I mean? It rains, it snows, it pours, right? So you have to be on top of you. You have, like, I know this ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? I know this ain't for no reparationists. I know this ain't for no niggas that's looking for a handout. This ain't for everybody. I'm me. I want to be better. I want to practice. I want to get good. I want to be great. That's all I'm into. I can't worry about a nigga that's nothing, that's a nobody, that's a loudmouth. I can't worry about a agent that's in the way that works for another nigga. I'm trying to be great. Man, greatness is rare. Greatness takes work. Greatness takes focus. I'm telling you, man, I love this position. There's no other position in the world than being focused. You ain't got to be the best. You just got to know that you focused on being the best. You ain't got to be the greatest. You just got to be focused on being the greatest. You ain't got to be nothing else but focused on being your goal. One day at a time. Like I said, man, if you Patrick Mahomes, you still the realest nigga in the world. You got a whole year to get back. You just watch the nigga get back on you. Can't you do it in a year? That's what I like about life and shit, is that we got constant opportunities to get back, constant opportunities to refocus, to reassess, to reset, get our heads back on. Stop listening to these weirdos and listen to the Priest King. It's hard.